Hey Virgo, welcome to your horoscope psychic tarot reading for the month of October 2019. Thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment, and share with your friends and family. Make sure that you also, if you would like a personal reading from me, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Purchase your reading directly from my website, and within 24 hours, I will send you an email confirmation letting you know that I received your payment. And then within 1 to 3 days or sooner, typically sooner than 2 to 3 days, we will get your reading done as soon as possible, sometimes the same day. You can also text me or call me at 703-791-9162. If I don't answer, please leave a message. But you can always just go directly to my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, and text me or purchase your reading, directly from my website, and then we'll get your reading done as soon as possible, okay? I'm on Eastern Standard Time, and standard rates do apply as well. So with that being said, thank you for listening and watching. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, 1st through 12th house, North Node, South Node, and all placements in between. Basically, if you have Virgo in your chart, this reading is for you, so apply it where it resonates, okay? Alright, Virgo, let's get into it. Let's see what's in store for you all for the month of October 2019. Ooh, I'm excited. What is in store for Virgo for the month of October 2019? Virgo, we are in Libra season. Libra season is the season of balance, weighing things out, doing things we love, spending money on things and people we love, or people spending money on us, right? Finding our passion. But Virgo, where do you lie in all of this Libra energy, this Venus energy this month? Let's see. What's in store for Virgo for October 2019? Okay, speaking of balance, the Justice card shows up in the past. Now, this can mean many different things. The Justice card can definitely denote um, the law, maybe dealing with the legal system, but this does show up in the past, so this does mean something dealing with the past. Sometimes the Justice card can definitely mean peace, balance in some way, shape, or form. It can also mean karma. Let's see what we have going on. Judgment shows up in the present position, so I don't know. Judgment card for me a lot of times is karma. All right. Let's see. With the Ten of Swords showing up in the future position. Okay. Interesting. Okay, interesting scenario going on here. I feel like Virgo, maybe some of you have recently made some sort of decision, have recently made some sort of agreement or entered into some sort of agreement, and you may be having second thoughts. Or you've recently entered into some agreement and there are hidden stipulations, something was hidden that you didn't expect in the fine print, possibly. So I would say if you're coming into October, having not made a decision about something yet, wait on the decision a little bit. Not too long, but give yourself just enough time to really weigh the pros and cons here of what the right decision is for you. You don't want to rush into something too quick, because I do feel like there could be something about rushing into something too quick. With the Judgment card and the Justice card coming out in the past and the present, this tells me that it could have dealt with something with contracts, all right? Contracts, legalities, something along those lines. Maybe not for all of you. For some of you, There is something about someone around you has just entered into some sort of contract or legality, and it does affect you. It can also deal with a housing situation in some way, shape, or form. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign or fire sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, or I'm sorry, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And there could be something about pregnancy here, all right? And but how does this affect you? Some of you could be being pulled into something. Like, I feel like there's something here, Virgo, about maybe you agreed to something. Maybe there was no contract involved, but you agreed to something. And you may have agreed to something a while back, and it's now coming back around maybe to be fulfilled or something like that. But I feel like there's some energy here, Virgo, where you agree to something and you're having second thoughts and feeling this month. But it's almost like the energy is like it's too late to go back, I feel. For some of you, ooh, this is interesting. For some of you, you've made a decision in love already, and I feel like something or someone could come back around, and it's like it puts you in a tight situation because you've already kind of committed to something. You've already made a decision, with something to move forward with something because maybe it was the best offer at the time. So once again, there's an energy here where if you are offered something this month, please take your time with making a decision because I do feel like there may be one offer that comes, but then sometime down the line this month, there may be a second offer that comes that's better. All right. So don't feel like you kind of have to rush and make a decision too quickly. And if you are being pressured to make a decision, it is okay to say no. Go with your gut feeling. Go with your gut instinct. But I do feel like, regardless of the energy, someone from the past could be coming back around on a different side note, a different subject, a different topic. Someone from the past could be coming back around, Virgo. Could be related to love, could be related to a past love. Definitely a past connection. Someone that was once close to you in the past, I feel like comes back around this month. And they may come back around maybe needing help in some sort. It may not be too extravagant. They may not necessarily need a place to stay, but they may need, a reference. They may need, a recommendation for something. Someone comes back around from the past, I feel. But Virgo, I just really want you to be very careful about jumping headfirst, jumping too soon into something, and regretting your decision. My fear is that maybe you've gotten into something already in September. All right. So hopefully some of you have watched this reading early enough that you can, stop maybe, making a decision too quickly. For some of you, whatever this decision is going to relate to love. Remember I was saying, it's like you commit to someone and then someone else comes back around. I do feel that scenario, but I also do feel a scenario connected to work, connected to some sort of contract or legalities, home, something along those lines as well. So, and the contracts can mean anything. I mean, contract could be for a phone. It can be for, whatever, long-term contract you're signing up for. Just, take your time making a decision. Do some research before committing, before signing the dotted line. Okay, before committing to something and saying yes. Period. All right. I'm just feeling that energy this month. If you're single, it's a good month to be dating. Interestingly enough, Virgo, I feel like September, if you're single, I feel like September and October, September, your birthday month. By the way, happy belated birthday to my Virgos. I feel like September, your birthday month, and this month are very active months for my single Virgos out there. For my coupled Virgos, there's something about October where. How do I say this? I feel like either you or your partner once again have committed to something and there are regrets about that commitment. Because I feel like there's something here for my coupled Virgos where a commitment in one of your individual lives could be taking up the your personal lives and affecting the relationship in some way, shape, or form. So I do feel that kind of energy. Um, but I feel like there's a theme this month for my Virgos about patience and making the right decision. And there's also something, Virgo, about you being strong enough. And I remember the Strength card came out in your first spread that I did misreading. The Strength card came out, and I'm picking up on that energy now, and I feel like the strength is if you have committed to something, if you have signed some sort of contract, maybe garnering the strength to walk away or finding a way to make it through or finding a way out, whatever that way out is for you, especially if whatever it is you've agreed to is not right for you. All right, so let's get some further clarification from my Virgos for October 2019. Two of Cups shows up in the past position. This can be friendship, all right, a past connection. Remember I was saying someone from the past could come back around? I get a Queen of Cups. So this can be a water sign, feminine energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign female. Sorry, I got coffee in my glasses. I feel like once again, someone from the past could come back around, Virgo. I'm gonna stick to that this month. I feel like someone from the past could come back around. Could be someone you were once close to in the past. Maybe you lost contact. Maybe there was some sort of rift that happened between the two of you. Um, Once again, I'm gonna stick to be careful about signing contracts this month. Committing to something too soon, especially if you're unsure about it. All right, take your time, do your research, and really make sure it's okay to call your grandma. It's okay to call your mom, your great grandfather, your great grandmother, or whoever it is that you go to for advice. Whoever it is you go to kind of validate your decision. We all have that one person, that we go to, that we call when we have a big decision to make in our lives, and we don't know what this decision is the right decision, or we kind of know what we think the right decision is, but we just want that extra validation, that extra clarification. Virgo, I would say go for it. All right. The more validation, and look what card comes out. All right, and it's interesting because the card that comes out before it is the family card, the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like you have support behind you with whatever decision you do make. All right. And I see specifically a Queen of Wands, and it's interesting. The King of Wands also did pop out as well. But I see specifically a Queen of Wands being integral in you getting out of a situation, maybe that you've already committed yourself to, but you have found that it's not the right fit for you in some way. All right? Empress comes out once again. It could be something about pregnancy. Earth sign woman being pregnant. This could possibly be you or someone you know. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Could also, once again, there's something about my coupled Virgos this month where I feel like work could take your partner away from you for a majority of this month or something like that. Like there's something where if you're coupled, either you or your partner's personal commitments is affecting the relationship. And there are a lot of benefits and perks that come with it, obviously, such as maybe, money, blah, blah, blah. But it does take away from the relationship. So I do feel like eventually some decision will need to be made about what the best decision is, moving forward. All right. With that, others of you, I just want to say keep your options open this month. All right. I think that's how I'm going to end it, is just keep your options open this month, because I don't want you to rush out of a situation or rush into a situation too quickly and regret it. All right. So keep your options open, be patient, and know that the answers, the solutions will come this month. You just have to focus on manifesting them and believing in it, all right? It will happen, Virgo. Let's pull one last card for my Virgos for October. Oh no, we got the not interested card. Time to move on. Don't let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. Now, it's interesting. Remember I was saying, it's it's interesting, not interested. Remember I was saying how there may be something where you commit to something, you've committed to something, and you find that it's just not the right fit. You're not interested in what is being offered in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you thought you were, but you realize you're not. It's time to move on either way. All right? Don't let anyone bully you. Don't let anyone belittle you. Don't let anyone try to control you or your decisions. You must do what's best for you, okay? I feel like that's why this card is coming out. All right. This is the month of Libra, Virgo. Passion, Venus energy. Venus is all about only doing what you love, only being surrounded by people you love, only being around loving energy. And if you're not with that vibe this month, Virgo, all right, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to need to get on the vibe. And I feel like the universe, your angels, your spirit guides are definitely going to help you get on that vibe this month of love, self-love, and just love overall. So I'm excited for you. I'm excited for all these changes coming for you. And, just don't jump too soon into anything too quick this month. Keep your options open, okay? Love and light, thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you. I hope I was able to give you some clarity and insight. If you would like a personal reading from me, I am available. Oh, my head's cut off. On my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. You can purchase your reading directly from my website. And within 24 hours, I will send you an email confirmation letting you know that I received your payment. And then within 1 to 3 days or sooner, we will get your reading done as soon as possible. Make sure you also check out my social media pages. My Instagram is at Lamarr Townsend Tarot. My Facebook is at Lamarr Townsend Tarot. We would love to have you there as well. Until then, I'll see you in the next video, or else I'll see you for your own personal reading. Love and light, God bless and no stress. Have a great month, Virgo. And I'll see you next month. Or before then.